So I'm staying in this right here. It's parked right now because my car broke down, really. Right? But for some reason, even when my car wasn't broke down, people was trying to call me bum or homeless or something like that. When I'm out here rapping, making music and shit, right? So I felt like I take an opportunity to go around the world or go over wherever I want to go, and, you know, spread out music or whatever, right? But everybody call it, oh, you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta say that you rapping when you're a bum. You don't have no place to stay. And I was just like, but how is that? You feel me? When I could get me a job, right, and pay rent at a spot if I wanted to, right? And then you could say, oh, bitch, you can't get no job. You don't have any kind of skills. You don't know how to work. You don't know how to do work good. Now, if that was true, then I would have say, okay, you got me there. I'm a bum or some shit, right? But I work good. I come to the job presentable, everything, bro. I don't fight. I don't cuss. I don't argue. I don't do none of that shit, right? So how is that I'm a bum, dog? And then the best thing about me standing in that RV right there is that I ain't got no rent. So that means that all that money that I get from the job, it goes directly in my pocket. I can spend it on whatever I want. I could save it up. I could stack it up. Or I could just go into the strip club and blow that bitch. That's what niggas used to do. What do niggas do, bro? They go out with their rent money and go floss it out in the studio, in the strip club. Oh, you ain't showing nothing but your rent money. Come on, bro. Like, so now, yeah, that's my rent money, but bitch, I get to blow it. So now what they doing is, and in order for them to, or for me to not make money or to show, you know, I got money and shit, they fuck up my job. You know what I'm saying? They don't give me no hours, or they don't give me a job at all. I just got me a job working at Amazon, so I want to see how long that lasts. Tomorrow's my first day. It's not my first day, but I did the 4-day training last week. So tomorrow should be my first scheduled day. You know what I'm saying? So I should see what happens. And of course, you already know they're going to have a bitch over there working. Something going to happen, dog, where they're going to say you fired because I got too much money, man. It's too much, bro. And they don't want me to capitalize on that shit. I'm not dumb. Because every time I work, it's like everybody could do whatever they want. I was working with a nigga one time. This nigga broke the company chair. He broke the company chair because he was trying to fight me. And I was like, what? This nigga broke the company chair and he still worked there. I just took some coffee, I get fired. You know what I'm saying? So you just could see just the fake, bro. Everything is phony. Everybody that work at a job right now, they don't get fired. them bitches don't get fired, bro. It's like it's phony. It ain't real. And then you see the, you see that my advantage. I got an advantage right now. You know what I'm saying? To stack up however much I could stack, or work as much as I can and make however much that I can with the opportunity that I got right now. But you seeing the opportunities coming? No. Because they know that I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity. And then just to keep a nigga down, they make sure that, because I bet you any amount of money, if I didn't know, which I remember I didn't know what I had until, I was like, what? I have to find a place to stay, find a place to put this. And finally I took a leap and told myself, bro, what am I doing, dog? I could just stay in this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit got power. This shit got television. This shit got all that, bitch. I'm like, hold up. Then I'm getting like $900 every 2 weeks. Hold up, bro. I could pocket that money. As soon as I came up with that epiphany, bro, the money gone. My lawyer called me up. He said, yo, they're going to stop your workman's comp checks. I said, what? So, stop my workman's comp check. They got my car right over there. Still over there. Right by that tree, way in the back. I'm out here parked temporarily. Trying to get up out of here, but I just got me a job. Ain't that some shit? This whole 20 years I've been out of jail, I couldn't get me a damn job for nothing. No matter what qualifications I had, what certificates I had, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get a job. And all of a sudden, out the blue, hey, yo, you got an Amazon job. I was like, what? I said, what? Are you serious? And then as soon as it came, I just could see it go that fast, because I was looking at it. It was 2 girls in the training. It was more girls than boys. It was 2 boys, about 4 girls in the training. And the girls coming out thick. There was a little thick girl. Both of them hoes were thick. And then the girls were just looking at me, see if I was looking at her ass. So you already know it's some bullshit, because even the trainers say it's sexual harassment when you're looking at a girl booty. I say, what? And I was just looking at the shit like, it's all bullshit. But yeah, though, so I start the job tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm supposed to be, right now, bro, I feel like I'm supposed to be close to like 100,000 right now. So think about it. So if I'm just going around working, saving up, about time I'm finished like promoting music or record deal, whatever, bro, I could have like 500,000. And then I could just be like, you know what, man, let me go buy me a house. No, let me go get me a mansion. But what they do, they handicap your job. They fuck you over on your money. So it's like, bitch, I go like days, I go months. Man, it's been years. I go months without a job, dog. So, and at the same time too, I think I went about 3 months without a job. And I had asked my mom for money. And she gave me like $3,000, $4,000. And then I was supposed to go do surgery on my shoulder with the workman's comp. So I'm supposed to be doing surgery on my shoulder with the workman's comp pain, and so I wasn't getting no checks at this time. But I went to go see the doctor. So when I went to go see the doctor, he's like, "Oh yeah, man, I guess I was telling him like, yo, man, so since I'm finna do this surgery, you gonna put me back on my checks, right? Let me, get my checks every week, every 2 weeks." And then I get about like $800, $900 every 2 weeks. So when I had asked him that, he said, yeah, he gonna put me back on there. But he's like, yo, but you better not, you better not disappear. And he was so nervous, dog. Like, this is the first time I ever seen, like, because I always usually get on some type of workman's comp and they give me my checks. It's like, all right, you're gonna put you on maximum medical improvement or whatever. And then, I start to get checks and shit. So, I look at these people faces, they do it like, okay, this is my regular job. Like, it is what it is. But this doctor, he was like kind of weird and scared, bro. I was like, what the fuck? He was scared. Like, just to put me, he was, man, like, like his job was on the line or some shit. I don't know. But in my mind, I'm like, shit, straight, man, I could get these checks. I pay my peoples off. Because I owed about like $4,000. And I get like a stack every 2 weeks. So if I get that, I could just pay them bitches off. Some shit like that. And then I kind of felt like he knew I had bills. Like, because, I had bills. Which I have bills right now. So I got to fix my car. My car is like, I gotta fix the this bitch ran the red light. I gotta fix the head on the car, so I gotta repair the head. So I gotta shave the heads and get some new heads on the car. The car ain't running. I think it runs, but it's just, it don't run. The gasket messed up. So I gotta get a new head gasket. So all in total, I'm thinking I'm spending like $900, I guess, for a whole full repair with me doing the labor. So $900, and it could be $1,200, but it's like $900. And then I got another $4,000 to pay my people's deal. And then it's like, really, that's really it. But then at the same time too, I gotta get that, and then I also gotta get some solar panels for the RV. I gotta get an AC unit for the RV because it's the AC unit that's in there is broken. I gotta get a fantastic fan, and I gotta seal the roof. So I got a couple of things to do. Plus I gotta pay some people back. So if I get this money, it's like, okay, straight. I could pay these people off. I could buy this. I could get all my shit that I need. But the main thing that I was thinking about is just paying my people off, because they've been talking a whole lot of shit in front of my kids, bro. Talking about, oh, I need money this, or I need to borrow money. And I don't never borrow money from none of their asses. I ain't never asked now one of them bitches for money. And all of a sudden, I'm asking motherfuckers for money. And it's like, how am I asking people for money when, I'm looking for work? You know what I'm saying? So it's obviously they trying to portray me as a broke nigga. Oh, he the broke nigga in the family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he always asking for money. And my mama even tried me one time. She said, oh, I asked her to speak to my nephew, my younger one. He about, 9, 8 years old. And she said, oh, what, he gonna ask him for money? I was like, oh. I said, she tried me. So what I see is like they trying to portray me as a broke nigga in front of the family, the people, the kids, really. But from my experience of growing up with my family, I have a brother. Now that nigga, he out there, he doing the most though. He's stealing family clothes because he's so broke, he ain't got no money. He's stealing clothes from me, my little brother, stealing shit to try to sell it, pawn it. He doing all that. So they trying to, and then he asking people for money, everybody. This nigga asking everybody, young jits for money. Yo, let me borrow this, let me borrow that. So from what I'm thinking, they trying to make me look like him to try to get the burden off his back to say, oh, that nigga broke. Or he, you feel me? Because I ain't never asked a nigga for money, bro. I got a food certification that ends in 2027. So it's a food handler's certificate. And then I got me a FDOT, advanced FDOT certification. Still can't use it. So I got all these certifications and I'm applying to these jobs for these certifications and I'm not getting no job. So I was like, how the fuck I got all these certifications and I'm applying for jobs and I ain't getting a job? You know what I'm saying? My criminal background, bitch, I ain't catch a charge. I ain't been in jail in like 20 years. So you can't say, oh, your background, because they always say 7 years. Oh, if you got like charges within 7 years, they're not gonna hire you. But dog, my charges 20 years ago. How the fuck you not, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, you can't say that, oh, you a convicted felon, that's why. Dog, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, I haven't been to jail in 20 years. How the fuck you gonna say, oh, because you got a criminal record? So, right there determines or finalized or tell me that the fact of the matter that I ain't making no money is because I got that RV. And if I get a job, I'm stacking money, boy. I'm blowing it. I'm heavy spend. I'm big spending, boy. Like money in the thing, like the song say, bro. You feel me? Like Jay-Z song. And then they know that shit, and then I know that shit too. It's like, what the fuck? They know it, I know it. And so what do? They fuck me over, dog. Cause you gotta think about it too, man. Like you would never harm yourself, dog. You would never make yourself look bad. I would never make myself look bad, bitch. I always, if I had control of myself, I would always make myself look good. You feel me? So you can't make yourself look bad. If you see the opportunity, you see it. You know what I'm saying? You think I ain't going like, oh, hold up, bro. I got a nice idea. Oh, let me get me a job and I'm going to stack the shit. You feel me? And what do they do? Oh, he going to stack the money. Let's don't give him no money. It makes sense? I'm talking about, man, I was making $800. I was making $800 every 2 weeks. And the money came. Every time I was standing up, I was paying $700 to stay at this trailer park with the trailer. It had Wi-Fi. Did it have Wi-Fi? I think it had Wi-Fi. It had Wi-Fi. I used to go to the gym, work out. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to the gym, work out, do all that shit, you feel me? And, These people controlling my life, bro. Like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. This dude put this shit on my shit. Old Oklahoma dude talking about some, it was a white dude. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, earlier today, I'm calling this bitch a cracker. I say, you bitch ass cracker. I call that whole cracker, and it looked like she just knew me, bro. You know what I'm saying? She knew me, dog. Like, but then she's trying to play dumb. Like, she don't know who the fuck I am. She don't know why I'm calling or nothing. She's playing stupid. And then I say that, and then next thing you know, I come out this morning, and what's this? I get a tow sign on my motherfucking vehicle, bro. Soon as and then tomorrow is my first day at the damn job. So, like, what the fuck? All I was doing is just stacking up cheese to really, bro, fix up this bitch and get the fuck up out of here, right? But look what they try to pull on a nigga, man. This whole time, bro, a nigga been in this shit, and all them motherfuckers want to come out here and try to. Come on, dog. Come out here told this shit don't much even have a date on it. Everybody want to steal. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I've been saying, dog. These cops, what do, dog? They take away your money. And when they take away your money, dog, it's like you don't have any choice. So your car broke down. I would have been supposed to fix this shit up. I had the money, cuz. I had the cash. So when I get the money, dog, what happened? The guys at the Pep Boys where I had the car, I had to talk about, oh, yeah, bro, you gotta move your vehicle. Your shit finna get towed. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Your shit gonna get towed. It's like, blood. What you talking about, man? My shit broke down. I ain't get the money for it yet. He's like, oh, yeah, brother. The manager said he's gonna tow it, and he come up with some bullshit talking about they ran the inventory on the lot. They always coming up with these funny ass shits to try to lie to you. When this is a fucking, it's a motherfucking, it's a, what you call it? It's a fucking mechanic shop. Same thing happened, man, when I was over there in, over there at the Tire Plus, the Tire Hut place. When I was over there at the tire place, I'm parked in a motherfucking place where, what's the name, like a whole, a repair shop. Ain't bothering nobody, but what the fuck they do, they call the fucking police on me. Some dude try to fucking tow